Hey, I'm Ronnie. Let's look at this house. Today we're looking at a home in Lexington, South Carolina. This home is located in the neighborhood of Golden Pond. There is no HOA. This is 112 Silver Maple Court. This is zip code 29073 in Lexington, South Carolina. This house is currently priced at $257,000. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, a little over 1,500 square feet at 1,547 square feet. There are a couple really interesting things about this house, particularly in the backyard, that I want to show you that are really appealing. Real quick, yes, this is a cul-de-sac. Just want to give you a shot of that. So you go down to that stop sign there, make a left, and you'll go towards the front of the neighborhood. This is a very small neighborhood. Again, this is the 29073 zip code in Lexington, South Carolina. So walking up to the house, you can see that we have a pretty nice long driveway here. I'd say you could get 1, 2, that's a little wider down there, probably 4 cars, 5 cars comfortably on this driveway. You have the backyard back there. Obviously it's fenced in. Really nice front porch here. And let's go ahead and take a look at the inside of this home. So it is a hardy plank home. This is not vinyl siding, which is nice. So let's go up here. You have some brick steps, followed by a porch here. You get some rockers, a nice table. Funny enough, I love this feature here, this little shelf, if you will. So when you're coming up to the front door, if you need to put some things down, it's very convenient while you unlock the door. You have a storm door, which is great. Coming in to your right, automatically, there is the living room. You have a nice big fireplace, brick, really nice feature for the living space. Ceiling is higher because you have the tray feature here, so it opens up a little bit, making it feel even bigger than it already is. You have the dental molding here for the crown molding, which I really love that feature. I think it gives a lot of character to the house. And of course, a ceiling fan. Right here, you have a coat closet. It's a nice size. Got a hanging bar there, a shelf, so that's convenient for shoes and jackets. You have plantation shutters on the windows in this living room. That's another really nice feature as well. Opens up so you can see the kitchen there. Big, beautiful window for the backyard. And then down this hallway is going to be where all of the bedrooms are. Let me give you another shot of this living room. Good sized space. You could definitely get a couch in here, maybe some additional chairs. So off to the right, nice big eat-in dining area for the kitchen. That dental molding continues through here. You have a bay window overlooking the backyard. And then you turn the corner and it opens up to the actual kitchen. You can see you have a dishwasher, stove, microwave, refrigerator, all the appliances you would need. A good amount of cabinets. You have your pantry cabinet right here. And then coming over here, obviously your counter space, more cabinetry, some additional big cabinets right here too. Oh, I love this. I didn't even open. Oh, you know what? I've seen this before in some houses. Watch, this is so neat. You can just move these, and then there's even more storage behind it. I love this. What a great use of space. That's a really neat hidden feature. So, that's the type of stuff I guess I nerd out about with real estate. Obviously, this is your door to the backyard. I'm going to go back there once we get done with the bedrooms. But let me show you this kitchen one more time. This eat-in dining area that I'm standing in is a good space. I think you get a nice big size round table there. You could do rectangle, you could do square. That is a really good size space. And then turning to my left, we have all 3 bedrooms, laundry room, and both bathrooms down this hallway. So on the right side of the hallway are bedrooms 2 and 3, and then I'll show you the primary at the very end after seeing these 2 bedrooms. So here's one bedroom. You have a good amount of light from the backyard. And then there's the closet. The doors aren't on it right now, but at least you can see how big this closet is. It is a nice space for this bedroom. This is a good size. Great would be for a nursery, kids room. Coming out back into the hallway, I make another quick right. And then here's an additional bedroom. This one is carpeted. It's a good size as well. You have a couple windows in here, so you have a good amount of natural light. There is the closet as well. Give you a shot of that too, from right there. It's a nice sized bedroom. Then coming back out here, we'll go across the hallway. So those 2 bedrooms would share this bathroom. Hello, there I am. You have, of course, your shower and tub combo, nice tiled floor, vanity. Coming back out to the hallway, here is your laundry area. Now, there would have been doors here at one point. Obviously, somebody took them off. You could obviously put doors back on here if you wanted to. You have some built-in cabinets there, which is great for your soaps. And then this is, of course, where you would hook everything up. Try to step back here and give you a better angle of that so you can see it. And then I'm going to go back in the hallway because I want to turn around as we go into the primary bedroom. So a nice feature about this home is this primary has this really tall ceiling. Look at that ceiling fan. It's huge. You have a big, beautiful window, lots of character, plantation shutters. It's just a really nice size space. You could definitely get a California king bed in here. You could do a queen if you wanted to. This is a really large wall. So this is basically running the whole side of the living room area. So this wall is really, really big. Let me take a step back in this corner to give you a shot of the room from here. Again, really great size. So then, of course, you have your bathroom. And so you have a separate tub. It's kind of nice. You walk in, there it is. Nice big window. Obviously, people can't see in because it's got some detail on it. Off to my left is this actual walk-in shower. You have your toilet as well. And there is a door on this room. So you could have privacy in there while you're taking a shower if somebody else is in here using the restroom as well. So that's the shower. That's the toilet area. You have a nice big tub there. And then off to my right is the vanity. 2 sinks, lots of cabinets. You have a medicine cabinet up there for some more storage. There I am again. So really, really nice size space. And then you do have a walk-in closet. You have a his and a her side, along with a built-in shelf here for shoes and sweaters. I like the layout of the bathroom. Plus with the size of the primary bedroom, I think those are a really nice suite. All right, so those are the bedrooms. Now, let's go check out the backyard because there are some really neat things about the backyard that I want to point out. Some things that are unique to this home. You don't see this kind of stuff all the time. As I was saying earlier in the video, this is not in an HOA. So that is a huge incentive about this house. But check this deck out. Okay, this is completely covered. I will, of course, go around the backyard and give you another angle of this. But this deck is huge. This is really, really big. What a great space to have friends over and entertain. You have a little storage room over there. You know, if you want to put toys and things of that nature in that room, you probably won't use it that much for storage because you have this over here, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. But this is just massive. I love this. I think this was a great use of this space. And the backyard, by the way, is big. Back there, it might be hard to see. I'll go back a little bit further, but there's a chain link fence. Like, this is a big backyard. I want to take you over to this storage space over here because it is really a nice thing to have. It's really big. I mean, it's so much storage. Obviously, you have a double gate here. So there's that driveway behind that gate. You could obviously access the backyard through the double gate, bring any kind of vehicles or anything you want to bring back here and park. Obviously, somebody had a camper at some point that they brought back here. Here's a shot of this big storage building. It's huge. And then, of course, you're behind, you have all these trees here in the backyard. This is very, very private. Backs up to a wooded area. Here are lots of birds, lots of squirrels. Let me walk towards the back a little bit more. If you can really maybe see, I'm not going to go all the way back in the woods there, but there is a chain link fence back there quite a ways, and that's where the property would end. Lots of squirrels back here running up the trees. They don't like that I'm back here right now. But this backyard is really, really nice size. And then here is that covered back deck, which is fantastic. Like I keep saying, walk you over here just again so you could just see how big this yard is. It's fenced in over there, so the yard is completely fenced in. You have some really nice planters back here. I love that. This is obviously a little overgrown, but you take all this out and you got a couple planter beds, which are really, really nice. And then there's more of the backyard over there. But look, I mean, again, this is a big backyard. So let's go take a look at this storage shed back here, because again, I think this is one of those incentives, right? Like we talked about, you have no HOA, that's huge. You have this big back deck, which is really unique. And then you have this huge backyard. But then to have something like this, you don't come across it all the time. So take a walk in here. To your left, you have like a workbench area. It looks like there might be power back here as well, which is wonderful. You have a light up there. I see an outlet over there. So this is, again, is more of like your workbench area. But then to your right is this massive space, obviously unfinished, has power, or you can hook up power. I don't know if it's actually hooked up. Hey, I would say I would convert this into like a home office space. This would be fantastic. This is a big, big space. You could close it off with some doors there if you wanted to. I love this. I think this is great. I would definitely invest in finishing this out and, like I said, make it like a nice home office or like a workshop or a hobby room, something of that nature. So yeah, really, really good space. If you want my help either buying or selling a home in the area, you can either call, text, send me an email, or find me on social media. All my contact information is in the description of this video. Thanks for watching.